Boys Nation, man. It is one of them days. You figure it happen, preseason. We get on Monday, got to get some stories. We had some good and some, I'm going to say it's some sad. You see me repping the 21, one last time right now in honor of my man Zeke. So let's get the good news out of the way. Zack Martin, finally, they work out the deal. I don't know, what took so long. Maybe it was that game on Saturday, seeing that offensive line get smacked around, or at least the backups, the starters weren't in. So everyone else calmed down. But, time to get Zack back into camp, get him with the team. We got a few weeks to go until the real stuff happens. So let's get this thing moving. So I was so happy that they got that done. We all figured it would. I don't understand why they just couldn't get it done sooner. But, hey, what do I know? I'm just a fan. So that's done. Now let's just get to some, it's sad news. Zeke is now officially, there was always that glimmer of hope. And I know some people wanted him back. There's a portion that said, oh, we don't need him. But I'm telling you, his production, it's going to be, it ain't going to be easy to replace. He's, the value for for his salary, there's no argument there. They definitely, they had to part ways. But me personally, it's sad because he's a great guy. He was a great teammate. He was a leader in the locker room. He got a lot of those dirty yards, and it's one thing I've always talked about, man. When you're up on a team and you need to punish him and put him away in that fourth quarter, he was a guy that, he did it, and he did the dirty work. He was a pass protector. He came out of the backfield. He did everything that you needed. Unfortunately, the life of a running back is a short one. So he's off to New England. He's, now he's an enemy. Now the hardest thing for me is I have a rule in the cave. The rule is if you're not a Cowboy and you're playing on another team, you got to leave the cave, at least until you retire. I got a lot of Zeke stuff. I got some Zeke stuff over here. I got the helmet back there. I've got all his figures. So it's going to be hard to move this aside. It's going to have to go in the waiting room, so to speak. But no, it's just so many great memories of Zeke. The Pittsburgh game, his rookie year, that's the first thing that comes to mind, man. That was just a phenomenal performance, and just that, that rookie season was just unbelievable. And it always disappointed in that next year what the NFL kind of did to him for things that allegedly happened in Ohio State that never proved to be true. And you always wonder what could have been in that 2017 season for the Cowboys. That was a distraction. It was disappointing. And then obviously leading the NFL in rushing 2 years. Pro Bowls, all pro. It's just one of those things, though. It's just as a running back, man, he took a pounding. He wasn't shying away from the hits. He was delivering a punishment. Sometimes that takes a toll, and the injuries just started mounting up. Production started declining. So, I know a lot of people say good riddance. You can say what you want, but he was a great Cowboy. And he needs to be respected. He needs to be appreciated for everything that he did to the Cowboys. It's unfortunate he couldn't deliver the Super Bowl. And you know me, man, it's about championships, and you got to deliver the championships to be ultimately remembered, in Cowboy lore. But he was, I think he's retiring the third all-time leading rusher behind obviously Emmitt Smith and Tony Dorsett. So I mean, he had a great career with the Cowboys. It's just one of those things of what might have been. And I wish him all the best in New England. I'm going to be seeing him now. October 1st, I believe they come down to AT&T. So that's going to be an interesting game. It's going to be a little homecoming, so to speak. Definitely, I won't be wearing the 21. He's going to be the enemy. So, hey, it's all love. But when come game time, man, we got to shut him down. And I got no doubt that our defense will handle the business. And we're going to walk out of AT&T with that victory. But, all kidding aside, great family. I had the opportunity, obviously, to meet his mother. She's a wonderful person. She interacts with the Cowboy fans on Twitter. I don't know why sometimes, because some of them are a bunch of knuckleheads and just live in the world of negativity. But she does. There's some good ones out there. There's some great Cowboy fans as well that had the opportunity to interact with her, and she's always been one. I think Zeke is going to be coming back a Cowboy. He lives in the area. I think it's cold up there. Eugene Lockhart, he ended up going to New England, and his famous words was, "It's a cold business, this NFL, and it's even colder in New England." So he'll be coming back to Dallas to retire, at least, hopefully. But again, I wish him all the best. But it's good news. We get Zack Martin. Get back, get this. Now this team has all come to shape. We got the band back together, offensive line. Everything is looking good. We're going to talk about, obviously, tune into the channel, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, because we've got a lot of great things going on in Cowboys Nation. More importantly, if you missed any of it, look at the interviews, man. We had Daryl Moose Johnston in the cave talking about the team of the 90s, about this year's Cowboys, the outlook, his insight. I mean, it was awesome. And then you can go back to all the other Cowboys we've had on the channel. So definitely, if you're new, and we've got so many new subscribers, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, share, hit the alert, because we come popping in whenever news happens and get away. I'm going to make sure I come in and talk to you guys. So I just wanted to give a quick shout out. Big thanks to Zeke. Big thanks for Jerry to getting this deal done. A little too long for me, but we got it done. So now everything is coming together, and we are getting this thing rolling. And I'm just telling you, the party is just getting started. We are having a great time, and we cannot wait to get this thing going. And don't forget, we got our tailgate party, official Cowboys Cave tailgate party, September 17th, AT&T for the home opener against the Jets, so we can slap Aaron Rodgers around a little bit. I think they signed Dalvin Cook. I think that might be official. I saw the rumors. So we got another running back that we got to worry about, an old foe. He's had a game against us, but we've shut him down too. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So Cowboys Nation, stay tuned. Hit that like, subscribe, share. We just getting this party started. The Eagles getting ready, because you might not like it, but you will learn to love it, because we are the best thing going today. Now, can you dig it?